Hello, I'm Guilherme from Brazil. Before I was on Fulas, I had never done magic in front of an audience.
I'm gonna get personal with him.
Even though it was my first time, I loved it.
Boy, what a great trick.
It was one of the best days in my life. Ever since that night, magic has become my passion. And even though I still cannot shuffle a deck of cards, see, I smell magic everywhere. Well, in Portuguese that makes sense. Since I didn't grow up as a magician, my process is different. And this is my one great advantage. Penn and Teller, my trick is something no other magician has shown you. I know that because I invented it just for you.
Back again, and this time direct from Brazil, Guilherme Silveira.
Hello, my name is Guilherme and I'm from Brazil. Brazil is a country very famous for its beautiful beaches, bossa nova, and amazing tropical fruits. My wife always complains that I don't eat enough fruits. 1 year ago, she decided she would blend me some 100% natural juice each morning. Every day she changed her recipe. I got so used to drinking them that now I can taste any juice and identify exactly what is in it, like an expert wine taster. To show you my newfound magical gift, I have asked a volunteer to create a unique juice blend. I will look away while you fill this blender with fruits. Today's fruits are the canary melon, the watermelon, the guava, the mango, and at the end, you get to decide whether to add sugar to it. While you make your choices, drop them quietly into the blender so I don't hear any sound. Pen, on the pad I sent you, please keep track of the fruits my volunteer puts in the blender. Please take as much as you want from the canary melon. Remember to close it. The watermelon. Here is a fun fact. Watermelons are both a fruit and a vegetable. The guava. This is amazing. The guava fruit can contain up to 500 edible seeds. The mango. This one is my favorite. The oldest living mango tree is over 300 years old, and it still produces fruit you can eat. And finally, add some sugar if you feel like it. Now blend the fruit until it's all mixed together and then pour me a cup of your creation. Thank you. Now I will drink it and show you my juice-tasting superpowers. Now, you could have added sugar to it, but you did not add sugar, correct?
Correct.
Great. Now, 10. Confirm the recipe, please. Two pieces of canary melon. 1 piece of watermelon. 2 pieces of guava. 3 pieces of mango, and of course, no sugar. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a miracle.
Guilherme Silveira. Hello, welcome to Vegas.
Thank you. It's very nice to be here again.
So the first time you were here, it was your very first public performance.
Exactly. And since then, I've appeared in a theater 2 times. Well, actually, today is the 2nd time on a theater.
So every time you invent a trick, you'll be on Fool Us.
Well, that's something that we can discuss. I'm totally into it.
Okay. So you run a very successful tech company. Is magic taking over your life now?
Yes, magic is taking over my life, at least the 3 hours, the free time that I have.
So the trick is based on a true story?
Yes, it is. My wife, she was a chef, and she does make a lot of juices, and I saw that how she was capable of noticing the smells and saying what is inside something, and she just knows what it is. So I said, okay, perhaps I can learn how to do this. And there we are.
All right, well, let's see if your magic trick fooled these 2 smoothies.
You know, when we're watching the acts, I usually write down the first thing that pops into my head. And I wrote down, goofiest trick I've ever seen. Just totally goofy. I mean, so original. Tasting fruit is my superpower. That's not alchemy, not cheating at poker. I can taste fruit. That's what you're claiming. You're at a little bit of a disadvantage because I know you're a tech guy. We exchange emails now and again, and you talk to me about the brilliant stuff you're doing. So we were watching with that in mind, and we love you. You do great routines that are always a really good idea, and always just not the same stuff. As a matter of fact, not even similar to the same stuff. Just terrific. But you've got the fact that I know you're a tech guy going against you. So let's talk about show business unions, shall we? The way people get paid for being on this show. It's important the way people get paid, because some people work for years on a trick, some people develop it specially for this show, but those same people that work really hard, people that got really easy, they still get paid scale. Everybody gets paid scale. That's what they get paid. And you know, we, because our names are in the title, we have a little more weight. So we get more than scale. But everybody else gets paid scale. And I just want to make that very clear, because some people ask us about the pay rates of people on Fool Us. And now that we've answered that and have made that very, very clear, I want to tell you, we know you're a tech guy. We know you're one of the original best thinkers we have in this show. You always make us laugh, and I don't think you fooled us.
What do you think, Guilherme? Did you fool them?
Cheers.
So they figured it out.
Yes.
Well, you didn't fool them, but you certainly entertained us.
We loved you, man.
Yeah.
You're the best.